we are going to talk about trigonometric function. Trigonometric function is a little different from differential of trigonometric function, and you will notice it's because of cosine and sine. You need to remember those. Let's try some of the examples. I have here what do I have here? I have here, what if g of theta is equal to cosine theta minus 5 sine theta. How would you integrate that one? That is pretty simple. Formula, we can tell that the integral of cosine is sine. So this is equal to sine theta minus 5 negative cosine theta plus some constant c. That is equal to sine theta plus 5 cosine theta plus some constant c. That would be the final answer. Pretty simple, right? Let's try another example. A complicated one. Let's try, what if we have f of x is equal to 2 square root of x plus 6 cosine, oops, it should be cosine x. We can rewrite this equation into 2x raised to 1/2, this 1/2 plus 6 cosine. And now we can start integrating. We have 2 1/2 plus 1. That means their common denominator would be 2. So we need to add 2 at the top. So that would be x 3/2 over 3/2 plus, is that plus 6 times, what is the integral of cosine? Sine x plus some constant c. Drag that one up. The final answer would be multiply this one to the reciprocal of this one. So we have 4/3 x to the 3/2 plus 6 sine x plus some constant c. Now that is your final answer. That is pretty easy, huh? Let's try a more complicated one. What if I have f of x is equal to 2 sine x secant squared x. How would you integrate this one? We know that the integral of sine x is negative cosine, so we have 2 times negative cosine x minus, what is the integral of secant? That would be tan x plus some constant c. So this would be negative 2 cosine x minus tangent x plus some constant c. Now that is your final answer. Let's try a more challenging one. What if f of x is equal to 1 plus 2 sine x plus 3 over the square root of x? Right, 3 over the square root of x, and that will be 3x to negative 1/2. Now we can integrate. The integral of a constant is x, plus the integral of sine x would be negative cosine x plus 3. Negative 1/2 plus 1 would be x plus 1/2. X raised to 1/2 over 1/2. And that leaves us with x minus 2 cosine x plus 6. Remember, multiply this one to the reciprocal of 1/2. That gives us 6 x raised to 1/2. Or you can rewrite that as, x minus 2 cosine x plus 6 square root of x. That's the final answer.